Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm so excited because I'm gonna be doing my first impression and just pretty much review on the new Laura Lee NUDIE PATOOTIE. First of all, the size of this palette is insane. It is really huge. And as you can see here, it has this nude kind of like ombre. So it goes from like a darker nude all the way down to like a lighter nude, has the Laura Lee logo on there. I just live for this packaging. It is so beautiful. I wanted to kind of do a little comparison to the cat's pajamas. So if you look at the cat's pajamas here, and compared to the NUDIE PATOOTIE, there's a big size difference here. So I believe there's 4 more shades in this one compared to this palette. I'm so excited. Cannot wait to dive into these shades. What I also love about this palette is it feels really sturdy, really heavy, has a big, like a luxurious feel to it, if you will. So beautiful. So now I'm gonna zoom in. Again, we have a huge mirror, which is always a plus. And then this is the palette. Oh my gosh. I mean, how gorgeous. So obviously we have lots of nudes up in here, but we even have this like gray toned almost shade, or it has like a taupey shade to it. This gold that looks out of this world because it's not really a gold. It has like gold, but then it's like a bronze at the same time. This rose gold shade right here looks stunning. And just the mix of the mattes that are in here are so beautiful. First, we're gonna start with Butt Naked. That is the shade right here. Applying this kind of like to my upper crease. I mean, I have heck of room. Like I have humongo eyes, but basically in the crease here. I'm gonna take Nakey, which is the darker brown shade right here. Right at the crease, like kind of cutting it here. And now for like this pigment on the lid, I'm gonna first wet my brush here. And it does say for like the pigments that are super shimmery and stuff that you do want to apply them wet, and that goes for any type of shadow that is like this because it is basically like a pigment. It's almost like a loose pigment. So the shade right here, what's it called? Jaybird. Did a little mixture of applying it with this flat brush. It's really stiff, and then also like my finger. What is going on? How is this so pretty? Rose gold, honey. So you do want to take your time with it because, you know, it's like a loose pigment almost. So I'm going to take some on my finger. It's super smooth and just this pigment is intense. I want the majority of the color on the lid there. For the lower lash line, we're going to go in with the buff shade. And then to give us a little bit of a highlight, I'm going to use the shade Stark with the brush here. Stunning highlight. And for my lip, I'm just going to use Mood from Morphe. This lip is a little darker than I thought, so I'm actually going to use the Suspect shade from Morphe to kind of lighten it up a little bit. Well, my overall thoughts on this palette is that it is stunning. It is gorgeous. I just love the neutrals in here. I love that even though it is a neutral or a nudie type of palette, it has like pops of neutral in there. So like that pop of shimmer, pop of color. It's not just like, you know, super bland for being a nude palette. It is beautiful. I just love the formulation of these eyeshadows as well. They blended really easy. The ones that are more like pigments, they are made to be applied wet, and so obviously they don't blend as easy because they're not made for that, but they are beautiful. Like, I live for shades like this that are that neutral, like sparkle, just amazing. I don't know what's in the formula of these, but it is stunning. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Make sure to subscribe if you have not, and I will see you guys in my next video.